Okay, in the drawing station for play, you're going to complete this worksheet testing different materials by drawing small pictures in each box. That way you can get an idea of what the materials look like on paper to figure out for your main project when you in studio time what kind of materials you're going to use. So you can use any of these, you can use all of them in your main project, but this is just to test them out to see what you can do. So in the first box, you're going to create just a little simple drawing in pencil. So work on shading to see what the limitations are for using the pencil medium. When you shade, you're going to use the side of your pencil, not the end of your pencil, and you build values. So start off really light, and then when you go over the area, you can add a little bit more pressure or a little more, to add a little more graphite to it by going over it. So it'll get darker and darker gradually instead of all at once. So it'll be like a smooth transition from dark to medium to light. Now with oil pastels come in this box. To blend oil pastels together, you can draw over the colors and I'll kind of blend it together. You can also take your finger and kind of smudge it a little bit. Or you can draw it with a darker color and then go over it with a lighter color. So you're layering the colors with oil pastel. And then chalk is in this little basket. You can take your finger or a piece of tissue or paper towel and you can kind of smudge the chalk to soften the edges. Don't blow the chalk dust, just kind of tap it on your table. Okay, the next one for watercolor pencils. The watercolor pencils are in this container. They have a metal end, and to use the watercolor pencils, you dip the pencil in a bucket of water, and when you draw, it looks like paint. It's very light. Okay, for ink, ink is in the small blue basket. This is the ink, it's Black India ink. It is permanent, so make sure you don't get it on your clothing. You'll use a small brush for the ink. It looks lighter at first. If you want darker lines, then you just go over it to build up your values. The last one is colored pencils. When you're using colored pencils, start off light. Use the side of a pencil just like you would a wooden pencil. To blend colors, you just draw over the top. And layer the colors. Once you finish the play sheet, then you'll go back into Google Classroom and look at the studio time sheet and think about what project you're going to make for your main studio time.